Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNRFrags here at K Preston, and so bringing you guys another MOAB of the day, or MOAB of the day, Monday through Friday, a MOAB every day. And so this MOAB is on Dome. Gonna be playing a little bit of Domination, and this is kind of weird for me. I'm not really liking Domination a whole lot. It was way overplayed in Black Ops. Every commentator did games on Domination, and so that's why I like to do a lot of CTF games. And you can see right here, look at this. This is like a, I don't know what to say. I kept shooting it through the window, and then I realized all I had to do was shoot it, and there goes my Betty out the window. But get back to the point at hand. Everybody did Demolition, and everybody does Demolition games because they're like, oh man, look, I won 100 kills in Demolition. And while that's pretty impressive, it's also not that impressive because Domination games can last up to, 12 minutes. This game is 9 minutes, so, I mean, and that's pretty long, especially for a map like this, how small it is. But both teams were pretty balanced. We came out on top, obviously, but either way, I find Demolition just to be a really boring game type, really slow-paced, and I just don't like capturing the flags. I mean, it's just lame. If I wanted to play Capture the Flag, I'd play Capture the Flag. For me, Team Defender is the best game type because it brings in the TDM aspect of it where you get points for killing people, and it goes towards the team score. But also, if you're holding the flag and being a team player, then you get times 2 points, so you can actually win faster and you get more points, so you can rank up faster. So for me, Team Defender is the best way to rank up, even faster than Kill Confirmed, and I just like it a lot. And plus, when you're playing with teammates, it's a lot of fun. So you can actually go in Team Defender and not play the objective and win by just killing everybody. And if you're doing a good enough job, you'll win. But if you're not doing a good enough job, it'll be completely one-sided and you'll lose just horribly, just god-awfully, because the times 2 points is such a big deal. But so that's why I like playing Team Defender. Domination, it wasn't something I wanted to do, but this was in the live stream last Saturday, so everybody was like, play Domination, play Domination. I was like, alright, I'll play Domination for you guys. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I listened to them because it was a lot of fun, even though I normally don't like doing Domination games. And you might see 1 or 2 from me in the future, from maybe getting like 120 kills, 130 kills. If I ever post a Domination game, it's going to be of something really, really special and with a very high amount of kills. And I think that's what I want to do for my next video. Is try to go for 100 plus kills. Like, I'll make that a new series, 100 plus kill series, because it seems like it's a little bit more difficult to get 100 plus kills on Modern Warfare 3 than it was on Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. Like, Black Ops 100 plus kill games were just, they were so easy. Once you got the dogs and the chopper gunner and the helicopter and the stealth bird and all that stuff like that, it was just way too easy, and I felt like Black Ops didn't even put time in their kill streaks. I mean, they only had like 3 good kill streaks to choose from, 3 or 4, and the rest were just sucky. And Napalm Strike, they did do a good job of the Napalm Strike because it actually killed people. But Napalm, that was definitely my favorite kill streak in Black Ops. They did a good job with that. Other than that, the dogs were okay. I always loved the dogs from World at War, but I really didn't like the chopper gunner. It was 9 kills. I mean, come on, it's just way too easy, and nobody ever shot it down. At least they never shot mine down. I always played with noobs, though, on Xbox, so they never shot it down. Not saying Xbox players are noobs, but a lot are. And you can see I'm rocking the dual team P9s. I love these. And for those of you who do not know yet, I have some exciting news to tell you guys. I'm now an official Machinima Respawn director, and it's not going to be official, but I mean, I've already signed the contract. Everything's all good to go. Everything's all fine and dandy. Everything's lubed up and ready to go, so to say. So everything's good, and I'm basically official Machinima Respawn director. My channel will be partnered probably here in the next week or 2. According to the person I talked to at Machinima. So it'll be very soon. I'll have my own background, my own banner, and all that custom stuff. I got people working on it. I'm like running around with my chicken with my head cut off, and it's Thanksgiving break, so everybody's like, I don't want to do graphics design. It's it's way too late. And also right now I have an intro being made for me for my Machinima Respawn series that I will be posting weekly, guys. I'll be posting weekly on the Machinima Respawn channel, and I don't know if you guys know this, but that means a lot to me. Coming from this, in 2.5 months, from 200 subscribers to over 2,000, almost 2,100 now, and just being able to be a Machinima Respawn director. And I mean, there's only like maybe 50 or 100 directors that actually post on the channel, and maybe only 10 that post on the channel weekly. So this is a really big deal, and I couldn't have done it without your support in the live streams and liking the video and favoriting it, sharing my videos with your buddies, and getting my name out there, because people are starting to tweet me and like, man, I'm really glad somebody found you and your talent, because you really do have a lot of talent and you definitely needed some recognition. And so that feels good when somebody tweets me that. It makes me happy. It gives me a good feeling for humanity, and it just makes me overall happy. So I'm very glad that Shore Wars decided to do this for me, and he gave me a shout out on Twitter, which was awesome. And I really think that people at Machinima like PC players. They really have kind of like a liking for PC players, because most of the directors on there, but except maybe 1 or 2, are Xbox or PS3 players. Like, the only other PC director I know from Machinima, his name is Shibby2142. He's a hilarious guy. He does mostly like Battlefield, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3. And I bet he's doing like Skyrim and stuff like that, you know, right now. But he's an awesome guy. There you go, MOAB. Hope you guys enjoy that 24-point kill streak. And calling it in, 10 seconds away. And sorry for all the starting, guys. There's so much stuff going on right now. I am starving. I cannot wait to eat. It is Thanksgiving Day. And for those of you who live in the UK and Europe, Thanksgiving over here is just like Christmas. I mean, we eat. It's a huge holiday. You know, you get a week off of school. I mean, you don't get 2 weeks off like Christmas, but it's almost just as big of a deal. And it's a huge deal for me because I love my Thanksgiving turkey and my stuffing and mashed potatoes. There's never a Thanksgiving I go without eating mashed potatoes, stuffing, and turkey for about a week in a row and just reheating it because it's so good. I never get tired of it. It's amazing. And then, you know, I got to wait a whole year before I get it again. And man, I didn't realize I missed so many shots on that guy. I should have edited that out. That was horrible. That was god-awful. And you'll see me, I'm using the UMP a lot more. I'm kind of biting my words. You know, originally, my whole idea on the UMP is I didn't like it. I felt like it was just kind of overpowered through every Modern Warfare game. Modern Warfare 2, it was just like this. Everybody used UMP. I got bored of it. Everybody uses it in this game. But I'm starting to feel it's kind of got a little bit more balance to it, which makes me happy because I like the MP7 a lot. And I feel like it's a good matchup because the MP7 has just enough fire rate that if you can keep your shots on a guy that's shooting at you with a UMP, you'll actually kill him slightly, just slightly first. So if you could keep your shots on with the MP7, quick little tip, you will kill a guy that has a UMP that's shooting directly on you because of the rate of fire and the damage multiplier. So for those who didn't know, try to keep on them with that MP7 and you will kill UMP users. But UMP does not suffer that much damage reduction at a distance. So at a distance, the UMP still is very, very strong, unlike the MP7, which might do 25 damage a bullet. The UMP would do like 38, 39, or something ridiculous like that. So UMP, you know, it's a great gun. It's a great gun. That's all I gotta say. Stun grenades, you know, they're super effective. You throw it on somebody, and they're like a turtle for like 2 minutes, and then you throw somebody with a flash, and they just can't see for about 5 seconds. But stun grenades are just way overpowered. That's my idea. I felt like they just... Oh, and Semtex in the face. That's embarrassing. I always get stuck with a Semtex when I'm doing super good. And right here, you can see, I get so mad after I get stuck in the Semtex. You guys should have heard me in the live stream. I was raging so hard. I was yelling, and I was like, why? Why would you throw Semtex there? And I'm just eating my words today. I need to go get something to eat. I should have eaten something before I did this commentary, but I'm too lazy. Been playing Skyrim with my brother. For those of you who didn't know, we streamed last night, and we will be streaming again tonight. So Thanksgiving Skyrim stream night. twitchtv.com/TBNRFrags. And I also made a Facebook fan page for those of you who do not have Twitter. A lot of people were asking me to do this. I had about, I don't know, 50 people, 100 people asking me to live stream, you know, over the course of maybe 2 weeks. So I made this Facebook page for you guys, and I'll be sharing all my links, all my updates, you know, Twitch, new videos, anything new going on with my channel and myself, like pictures and stuff like that, because I feel like pictures on Facebook is kind of more big of a deal than it is on Twitter. Twitter, I don't like the picture and like how you do it. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Facebook is so much easier, so much more simple, but you know, Twitter is cool because it keeps you like instant updated, and then Facebook, it's nice because you can go to the Facebook and you could see like the things I've posted in the last week on one page. But if you had to do that on Twitter, you'd have to like read through a lot more stuff. So I really like the Facebook fan page. I had to make about 4 Gmails before I could get it right because they kept making the entertainer instead of the public figure, and I could not figure out how to do it for the life of me. And so I finally got it to work, and it makes me so happy. And so you'll see at the end of the game, I end up going 55-5 with my 11-to-1 KD ratio. Hope you guys enjoyed this MOAB of the day. More to come tomorrow, and then on the weekend, zombies. So come tune into our stream tonight. I'm not sure when we will be streaming tonight because, you know, Thanksgiving's going on, but we will be doing it for sure. twitchtv.com/TBNRFrags, and you can, you know, like this video if you enjoyed it, favorite it if you favorite it, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys tomorrow.